if you can cast your mind back to the early 2010s to mid 2010s, you couldn't seem to go anywhere without hearing the name Sam Pepper, right? He was the guy when it came to pranking and to, you know, just being like a bit of the OG of the clown of YouTube, and, you know, trying to make himself the clown for clicks and views and stuff like this. It was up there with Vitali. He was up there with Fuzi, you know, doing that kind of thing. And everything seemed to kind of reach a bit of a head for Sam Pepper when there was just some really deplorable behaviour that was allegedly going on and stuff like this. And he also did that thing with Sam and Colby where he pranked Colby or Sam into thinking that he'd killed Colby, which obviously was a crazy time. And that was kind of where Sam Pepper probably reached his peak. And then he kind of faded away. He went on to kick streaming, and he just does whatever he does now. To be perfectly honest with you, I haven't really followed him since. But he's been called out recently over on Twitter by Action Man, okay? And it's going crazy. Everyone's talking about it. It's going absolutely wild. Because Sam Pepper has been accused of R and being a PDF file by Action Man. Which, what a great way to start your Thursday, by the way. I open up Twitter and there it is, just sat right there. So we're going to take a look into everything that's gone on thus far. So, obviously it all started with a tweet from Action Man. The main reason I didn't want to go to Japan is because at Sam Pepper is an R and a PDF file. He can't go to America or the UK because he has pending SA charges on him and in America. And that's why the whole thing grosses me out, but since he wants to keep atting me, I figured I'd just remind you. So that's how it all started. And then he did tweet on Drama Alert's tweet saying, "Pull up my kick VOD to see." So, yeah. That, I mean, like I said, what a great way to get things kicked off. So, Sam Pepper didn't take this one lying down. He basically said, "Action Man has made it so I can't respond to anything he ever types about me. Classic little man syndrome. Imagine being 5'8" and talking all this shit." And then putting in this, "Action Man has blocked you." So basically, Sam Pepper cannot interact with any of his stuff. So, is there any brother out there that can explain the beef? And then Sam Pepper does kind of go on to talk about it. And he says, "Literally never came at him. He's either trying to hit my ex and thinks this simping will help, or is desperate to be liked and thinks hating on me will help with that." Obviously, that's in Sam Pepper's words, so it is always going to be biased. This isn't how the beef has allegedly started. To be fair, I've tried looking at how this has started and where it all began. I actually can't find anything. Literally, I can't find anything. I couldn't find too much with regards of if they beefed in the past. Why Sam Pepper's been brought up now. I mean, I know that there's some dodgy things going on with Sam Pepper, and there always has been these alleged, allegations against him, but, nothing that's ever I don't think there's anything that's actually been founded as of yet. But Action Man then puts a follow-up to this tweet from Sam Pepper stating, "You are a literal R and I don't want to go near you. Sign Hannah's divorce papers and I'll unblock you. How does it feel? Everyone hates you and you're known as an R. And also, you're a PDF file." And then the top comment to this, "AC7 always wins, bro." And then, yeah, it's pretty wild. So everyone seems to be on Action Man's side. But not everyone, as apparently the roles have been reversed here. We've had a flip it and reverse it, and someone's left a thread that contains quote-unquote evidence of Action Man, age 33, being a PDF file, providing alcohol for minors, and being a woman beater, allegedly. Please watch all the clips in its entirety. Now, I'm not going to watch this stuff because, I'm not looking to get these videos demonetized and channel strikes against me, but this is what's going around, and the page is literally called Action Man Exposed. So I guess, it's what you'd come to expect from a page named as such, right? But yeah, this is just where we're at. But I tried doing some research on this just to see where this started, how this even began, why these two are going at it. And it turns out this isn't the first time that Action Man has called out Sam Pepper as a quote-unquote R and a PDF file, as apparently about 3 weeks ago there was an article written in Sportskeeda, right, which, as you can see, December 24th, 2024, this came out, as Action Man has accused a fellow streamer, Sam Pepper, of being an R in a post on X dated November 23rd, 2024. The post has garnered a lot of traction, with many in the community talking about the allegations. The post was, in fact, a reply to Sam responding to a different thread on X. In his post, Sam Pepper insinuated that no one should be listening to Action Man for what's right or wrong. And he says, imagine listening to Action Man on what's right or wrong. Action Man responded to Sam Pepper by calling him an R, claiming that he was the reason the latter was not able to come to the US is because there are allegedly warrants on Pepper's alias. In his post, the Kick streamer wrote, quote unquote, 1, like Sam, here's the easiest ratio of my life, you effing rate. Almost slipped. Guys, you should all know, he cannot come to America because he has warrants on a different alias. The fingerprints will match him, and that's why he can't come to America. Sam Pepper is an R. Ask him why he can't come to America, in which Sam Pepper's never actually responded directly to these allegations, by the way, which has a lot of people wondering if there's some truth in this, but, you know, that's yet to be seen. So he's obviously, you know, an English social media personality and IRL content creator with over 77,000 followers over on Kick. He made headlines a few months ago after getting hospitalized during his travels in India after consuming local cuisine. These things always happen with Kick streamers. Like, they're always in hospital, they're always vandalizing something or just doing anything that they can to try and get clicks and views. It's nothing new. But besides accusing him of an R, Action Man also shared a clip of Sam Pepper and controversial streamer Ice Poseidon, where Sam was discussing how he went out with someone. The clip also features a woman who seemingly accused Pepper of kissing her while she was a minor. As you can see there, that's obviously where things start to go quite wrong. In the video, Sam Pepper can be heard talking about going on a supposed date with a woman who apparently was 19 or 20 years old. He states, quote, I went on a date with her a long time ago, literally 4 years before all of this happened. I went to the movies with her, and I went to the movies, we kissed. And during the movies, I put my hands on her leg, and she kind of pulled my hand off her leg, and I was like, all right, she's not into it. After the movies, I did not talk to her again. First of all, I was young, I was 19 or 20, right? So he's saying he was allegedly 19 or 20, not her. So the video also features clips of another YouTuber called Dottie James, who talks about an encounter with an older content creator while she was 16. Readers should note that Dottie does not name anyone in the clips, but retelling of her story seemingly matches Sam Pepper's description of the date. In the video, English internet personality Dottie James can be heard saying, quote, a month before I started my YouTube channel, I went on a meet and greet of a popular YouTuber. After the meet and greet, it became apparent that the YouTuber was attracted to me and he asked me to go to the cinema the next day. Despite the fact that he was 23 and I was 16, I agreed and I was a huge fan. Before I met with him the next day, we exchanged Facebook messages, one of which was him confirming that it was, quote, our secret. Once in the movie theatre, we kissed, and I knew that was the edge of my comfort zone, and I did not want to go any further than that. Later during the film, he tried to put his hand on and near various parts of my body, and I wasn't comfortable with it. So while Dottie James's account does not mention Sam Pepper directly, Action Man did share the video in the thread with the caption accusing the former of being an R. So, obviously, that's the allegation that's gone against Sam Pepper. Obviously, it is pretty wild. It's seemingly come out of nowhere, but I mean, can we confirm definitively that this was Sam Pepper on this date with this 16-year-old? No, but the stories do align. But then again, cinema dates are nothing new, right? They're always first dates. They shouldn't be. I don't know why this is a thing that cinema dates are a first date, but it is. So there we go. What do you guys think of this, though? Let me know your thoughts and opinions down in the comments below. While you're down there, jump together, hell out that like button, subscribe if you're new, and until next time, I'll speak to you later. Peace.